Yo, Bree, you heard this? They said the city will be opening back up on Friday. The quarantine's finally over.
What? No. All these people are still dying from this virus. What for? Who would do such a thing?
They said gyms, hair salon, barbershop, tattoo parlors will be opening.
No, this doesn't make any sense.
Nail salons, you can get your nails done.
Keisha said no.
I'm working out.
What you doing out here, bro?
Hey, I stay around here. I'm just looking around.
Let me tell you, what you looking for, I might get you something that'll be hell to get rid of. Go on home, young man. Go on home.
Why are you doing this? Why can't you just stay at home?
Because I'm bored.
You're alive! I need you to stay alive. This doesn't feel right. We will not be their guinea pigs.
I ain't scared of no damn coronavirus.
Don't say that. This ain't about you and what you want to do. This is about keeping our community safe.
Son, do you mind just staying home just a little longer?
Man, it's all right. The governor said it's okay.
IDGAFWKSYBSYBAITMFH, boy.
I think I made a mistake.
You don't think they don't want us to become another body? Another terrible statistic? Putting us all at risk?
There's something happening to me. I think I made a mistake.
This can't be real. This isn't real. This isn't real.
You must heed my words before I'm gone, my son. Now, you will be king. But the throne must pass to a male heir. Hakim, it appears you have a son. He must be found.
Prepare the royal jet. We are going back to America.
Oh, hell no, Your Majesty.
Come on.
I'm back. Say it again. Feel right in this mother. Feel good in this mother. My whole hood in this mother. Come on. I'm the king of this shop.
That's funny as hell.
Well.
Say it again.
It is so good to see you.
Well, I be damn. Look who done come up in here.
Hey, it's Kunta Kinte and Ebola.
Famine and blood diamonds.
Nelson Mandela and Winnie.
Those hungry babies with the flies on the face.
Hey, oh, that's too much now. You stepped over the line. Now, we won't be talking that kind of shit about the hungry babies. You're going to have to get out of my chair.
Politically incorrect.
So what you doing back here, Hotel Rwanda? I'm back. Say it again. Feel right. Feel good. Bang.
Hey, MarcusJDahling signs and those hoes over there. It is your number one Vixen, Foxxie. How you doing? Guess what? I am making a move over to Southside Radio. Yes, honey. I am bringing all that is Foxxie to Southside Radio with my new show, The Naked Truth. So you need to go ahead, head on over to SouthsideRadio.live and make sure you do not miss the show. Why? Because Foxxie says so. Get over there!
Hey, Munchkins, Divas, Dons, and Floozy alike. It is your number one Vixen, Foxxie. Make sure you head on over to our YouTube channel at SouthsideRadio.live. Hit that subscription button and turn on your notifications so that you will always get the alerts every time we upload new content. See you there. Views and opinions expressed in this broadcast is of the host and is just that, the views and opinions. If you get butthurt over any shit said during this broadcast, that means you are too damn sensitive for this. You have been warned. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, Lord, 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 nothing I did, nothing I tried, nothing I smoked, nothing I snorted, nothing I drank, no man I did, no one did me. Nothing did me any good. Oh Lord, even that food, the food I put in my mouth wouldn't help me, Lord.
What's up, good people? It's your big dog Moose Man, and you're watching The Naked Truth on SouthsideRadio.live. Tune in.
I'm a motherfucking dime with my niggas, and all my bitches all bad and superficial. Tell whoever walked in the door with you, we keep metal on deck, not tissue. Only fucking with the hard, not the soft. Thinking they own one, but really niggas out. Too sick, boy, please excuse the cop. Still winning even when I took the loss.
Still winning,
But the real record was my baby. But I'm still up in the shy going crazy. Collecting coins, so these biddies better pay me. Bitch, I'm the sun, ain't no way that you could shade me. Beep, beep, in the motherfucking Jeep. Smoking, vibing, riding down LSD. Not caring about what the next nigga.
What's up, y'all?
What is going on, Muskets, Divas, Don, Floozy alike? It is your number one Vixen, Foxxie. How you doing? And I got right over here to my right, Floozy. What's going on? But we're going to keep the mood going right here like that, honey.
Live good, check. Make sure the name got respect. All checks is a yes. Need a feature that's a check. Write a song that's a check first, work next. All checks is a yes.
All checks is a
All
yes.
checks is a yes.
All checks is a yes.
What is going on, y'all? Y'all ready for an amazing Tuesday night? As I promised, tonight we're making up for last Tuesday. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, because all checks is a yes.
All checks is a yes.
Yes. Let's see what we got coming on in here. What's going on, Bobby? Yes. What's going on, everybody? Edwina. Thank you. What's going on? Mama Fox is in the building. We see you. Hey, y'all. Oh. Now look, we don't follow every protocol today. So if you're watching us on Facebook, I promise you it won't go out today. Maybe. Okay, but if it do, we are on Periscope and we are on YouTube as well. So if you're watching us on Facebook and somehow for some reason Facebook goes out, hop over there to Periscope or hop over there to YouTube. Okay, so SouthsideRadio.live on Periscope and on YouTube. All checks is a yes.
I like when they watch on YouTube.
All right, I'm ready to get into it. What is going on, Floozy? It's the one that's the part.
I guess it's all checks.
Okay.
What's going on right now?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I feel great.
You do?
Hello.
I do too.
How are you guys tonight? What's up?
Hi, Crystal. What is going on, boo?
Hi, Crystal.
Hey, Foxxie Silver Bass. Hang out. There go Mama Fox in the building.
Hey, Mama Fox.
Okay, so I wanted tonight to be a really big night to make up for last Tuesday. So we got topics that we was going to talk about last Tuesday on top of new topics because a lot of shit has happened since a week ago.
Yeah.
So we added that along with it. We also going to do a review of our episode, the podcast, Where the Money Resides.
Where the Money Resides.
Where the Money Resides.
Where the Money Resides.
Where the money resides. Mary had a little lamp.
Hello.
So we are going to discuss some of the topics that we talked about on the podcast to remind you all to head on over to iHeartRadio, okay, SouthsideRadio.live/The Naked Truth, and listen to our latest podcast that we uploaded Monday morning, Where the Money Resides.
Where the Money Resides.
Or head on over to our YouTube channel at SouthsideRadio.live. Make sure you click on, well, you don't got to click on The Naked Truth. Just click on the Naked Truth podcast one, Where the Money Resides. Watch it, comment, share it. You know, you can share the videos off of there from YouTube, but make sure, and most importantly, that you subscribe and turn on your notifications, okay?
And feel free to leave comments.
Yes, because we're trying to go live over there often, but in order for us to do that, we need 1,000 subscribers over there on YouTube.
Right.
So please head on over to YouTube, subscribe. If
please.
you haven't done so already, share our channel, okay? You can share your channel to the groups you in on your Facebook pages, on your Twitter pages, Instagram.
Your friends, your family, your brother, your sister.
Get the word out. SouthsideRadio.live YouTube channel, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Yes. So you didn't do nothing this weekend?
What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Do you remember what I did?
Which I was high. I can tell you that.
Were you?
Oh, baby, we were.
How unfortunate.
Let me tell y'all something. I had this weed. Okay.
Weed.
And it was called Pink Rose. Now, I only smoke sativa.
Does that sound like trouble already, Pink Rose?
I only can smoke sativa. For those that you don't know, sativa is the ones that give you energy, keeps you alert, you know, keeps you happy. It doesn't have, you know, the effects that you get way down to the world. You sleepy, lazy, dopey, all the dwarfs
things.
You know. So I thought it was sativa. Until I looked it up, and it says indica, and it says one of the most high potent strains there is with THC in it. So it's the strongest with a warning label. Smoking small doses. The sativa. So we thinking he put the sativa in just in that bag.
Baby, he said, "Give me this money. Here you go. Smoke away. Get high here." Shit.
I knew something was wrong. But we tried this Sunday, and I was stuck for like an hour. Everybody was leaving. I just sat there. I had to sit there on purpose until my high came down in order for me to drive. So I'm like, okay, I cannot smoke this during the day or anything, because if I got anything to do, forget about it.
Trey just gave it to you like, oh, go ahead. You'll be fine.
Okay. So I tried to smoke it last night. Because I'm like, okay, it could be my night, you know, my little nightcap.
Nightcap?
Yeah, it's the end of the night. I'm about to go to bed. This is something that can help me relax and fall asleep, because it seems like that's what it does regularly anyway, right?
Right.
Big mistake.
What did it do to you, bitch? Did you go to sleep?
No.
Why?
I wish I would have.
Why did you?
What I experienced in my head
was.
I pray I was tweaking it. I don't know if I want to talk about this because they might be watching.
Who?
I went to a friend's house.
Okay, go ahead. We're listening.
And my friend was really high.
Your friend was really high. Okay.
And my friend.
But y'all was both smoking?
Sure.
Okay.
And what happened was there was a big fight upstairs. Things was been broken.
Yeah.
Things was getting slammed into the ground. Okay. Things was getting slammed into the walls. And there was a lot of screaming.
Things or people?
People. Lots of screaming. I'm not gonna repeat what they said because I didn't hear nothing.
Moving on.
So it scared me. Now, mind you, I'm high as hell.
Right.
So I don't know if this is actually happening or I'm just tripping.
Could have been like a, combo.
Yeah, maybe there was some bump and then my mind just went there. But let me tell you something, how I went even further. It got so loud and the yelling and the screaming and the cussing and some threats was made. So I was like, oh shit, let me grab my shit.
Well, baby.
I grabbed my wig, I grabbed my makeup. Mama Fox, I was on your way to your house. I'm like, oh hell. So I was like, I stopped and I'm looking, I'm like, okay, friend, we need to get out of here. Because what happened, and my mind went straight to a Lifetime movie. What happened if the person tried to kill the other person and then to cover up the evidence, he sets the place on fire. Friend, you live underneath this,
right?
The fire is going to fall down into your floor. Grab your shit and get the fuck out of there.
Could it have been like a TV or something? Maybe somebody was playing,
No.
Fortnite or something.
The floor was shaking.
The floor was shaking. Surround sound?
That's some good ass surround sound, honey. Because the noise followed from one end of the apartment to the other end of the apartment. Then you heard somebody up there punching the wall. Then you heard some more screaming and everything, some more threats. So I got in my car. I was halfway to my mother's house. I was like, bitch, turn around, go back home.
Bitch, maybe this watching What's Love Got to Do with it. It's that time.
I was like, get your shit, go back home. I'm on my way. I'm halfway to my mother's house. And in my head, I'm like, okay, how am I going to tell my mother
that it's going down?
It was going down at my friend's house.
Just tell her it's going down at your friend's house.
Then my mother would probably be like, did you call the police? You need to call the police. She would have pressured me to call the police. So if I would have called the police, then they went to my friend's place.
Right.
They would have went upstairs. Then they would have probably put one and one together where the only motherfuckers that can hear is it an apartment across or the apartment downstairs.
Right.
And so my friend and I didn't want to get involved. So I went right back to my friend's house. I was like, okay, we're going to wait this out.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And just pray to God we're tripping. Then, bitch, I went even further because it was like knocks on the floor, like two knocks, like some knocks on the floor, right?
What you was thinking, girl?
Now, usually it's more than two knocks when I hear it, but that night I heard two knocks. So I'm like, is that a sign that a bitch needs help?
A bitch need help. Girl.
I'm on the phone on Google. I'm like, Google.
Girl.
Two knocks on floor. What does that mean?
This is when she's sitting by the vent.
So I'm like, please don't come back saying that means they need help. I was like, please don't come back saying that. That's
she
a sign
said
for help.
Googled what it means with the two knocks.
Right. Because if it did, then I would have called the police.
Is there a universal thing for this?
It is. I know one is one for the bar.
Okay.
It's something that a woman says at the bar to acknowledge that she's uncomfortable or something.
Yeah, there is something. I forget what it is.
So I'm looking, trying to see if an apartment building or is this a sign. Luckily, nothing came up.
Honey, if there's making all that noise, I could have said, "Bitch, help!" Okay, if you gonna make all that noise already, knocking and banging.
I was terrified, honey. I was paranoid to the upteenth level. Then my mind started going to my friend, like, what happens if the cops come in here because they drive by and smell it? Yeah, I'm the second floor.
Smell the reefer.
Oh, what's wrong if your police come by and they smell it and then they come knocking on the door?
Because smelling reefer. You can smoke reefer in your home.
I know, but my mind went there. Did we smoke more than we supposed to smoke to be safe it out?
Clearly.
I was gone. So I would not be smoking that pink rosé ever again.
That sounds like some high priced drug dealer type of weed. Like they supposed to smoke that, not you.
Girl, I would stick with the sativa. Girl, because it had me going through a Lifetime movie. It had me going through Waiting to Exhale movie.
Right.
It had me going through What's Love Got to Do with It movie.
Girl, you was ET phone home high.
Girl, I was on another planet. I wasn't on Earth no more.
Got it. Are you back?
I'm still. All right, so we're about to go into a commercial break.
Go ahead.
Before we get into our Where the Money Reside review.
Yes.
But before we head over to a commercial break, oh, you got my sheet. Okay.
I got the sheet.
If you want this cup, this is my classy cup. See, classy. Now, this comes in a set. So you get the coffee mug, the coffee cup, classy. Then you get the stemless wine glass.
Mm-hmm.
That is the bougie.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the double shot glass. It's a tall shot glass that's called Ratchet. He got the shot glass.
What?
All right. So head on over to Humble Creations.
Yes.
Okay, on Facebook. That is our girls, the Portia Gross.
Gross. The Portia Goss.
Goss. Sorry, girl. I'm high still. The Portia Goss. That is her company, Humble Creations. She made this for us, you know, over here at SouthsideRadio.live. So I will have I'm gonna have an official commercial for you next week. Next week, you're gonna have an official, actually, the top of the year. I'm gonna put that way.
She has a lot of great products, you all.
Because she has so many good products. She can personalize things, you know, customize them.
Anything.
You know, so if you don't want it to say classy, if you want it to say something else, just let her know.
Pictures, whatever.
Right. Pictures, your name, his and hers, perfect wedding gifts. And then this set that comes with Classy, Bougie, and Ratchet comes in a nice box.
Mm-hmm.
Very beautiful packaging. Yeah. Okay. She will ship out. Just we gotta get paid to shipping and handling, huh?
There you go.
Okay, so y'all head on over to Humble Creations over there on Facebook, Humble Creations over there on Instagram, and check out her products. Hit her up, order some. Okay, and with that being said, we'll be right back.
You must heed my words before I'm gone, my son. Now, you will be king. But the throne must pass to a male heir. Hakim, it appears you have a son. He must be found.
Prepare the royal jet. We are going back to America.
Oh, hell no, Your Majesty.
Come on.
I'm back. Say it again. Feel right in this mother. Feel good in this mother. My whole hood in this mother.
I'm the king of this shop.
That's funny as hell.
Well, well. Say it again. It is so good to see you. Well, I be damn. Look who done come up in here.
Hey, it's Kunta Kinte and Ebola.
Famine and Blood Diamond.
Nelson Mandela and Winnie.
Those hungry babies with the flies on the face.
Hey, oh, that's too much. Now, you stepped over the line. Now, we won't be talking that kind of shit about the hungry babies. You're going to have to get out of my chair.
Politically incorrect.
So what you doing back here, Hotel Rwanda?
I'm back. Say it again. Feel right. Feel good. Bang.
Hey, all right. We are back. What's going on? All right. So y'all got to make sure that y'all check out Coming to America 2. All right. That is coming to Amazon Prime March 5th.
Right.
Now, let me tell y'all something, because somebody hit me up. Was like, oh, y'all can show that. Y'all showing the commercial to Coming to America. Well, guys, it's Amazon. And guess what?
We're on Amazon.
We are on Amazon. We are part of the Amazon family. So anything Amazon, we're going to go ahead and promote. Which, by me saying, it ain't too late for y'all to go check out my Amazon Christmas wish list. It's posted up on my Facebook page.
There it is. There it is. I wish you could pin it, right?
Yeah.
Just pin it at the top of your page.
Let's pin it to the top of my page. Okay, as you guys watching, we just want to make sure that y'all please share the broadcast, share because you can. And don't forget to keep tapping that screen. Tap, tap, tap. The more activity we have on this post, the more Facebook will go ahead and push our live video all across.
Tap,
all
tap,
right.
tap.
Let's tap that screen. Tap those hearts. Tap that care and tap, whatever, the laugh emoji, because we're about to have a good time, all right? Now, as I had said...
Yeah. What'd you say?
Okay. Oh, let me put this up real quick, y'all. Hold on. Boom. As I had said, we had our latest podcast. That our podcast is uploaded every Monday morning at 7 a.m., You can get our latest episode on midnight on Mondays if you subscribe to our YouTube channel at SouthsideRadio.live. All right, so this Monday, yesterday, I'm thinking that's like 5 days ago.
Right, I know, right?
Right, that's just yesterday. Yesterday, we premiere our latest episode, Where the Money Reside. Where the money reside. Now, I was going to play the video, but I forgot to upload it. But y'all know the video. Check it out. Check it out on our Naked Truth page, the Twitter page. Y'all will see the video, okay? We're going to reach out to him. I would love to have him on the show.
Hell yeah.
He just like he'll be a good old time.
Y'all spam him.
Okay?
I'm bring him on this show.
All right. So, first off, we started our podcast talking about Viola Davis' new movie.
Baby. Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
Baby, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, honey.
Sickening.
Starring Viola Davis,
yeah,
and Chadwick Boseman.
Right.
His very last movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very last movie.
If y'all haven't checked out Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, it is on Netflix right now. Let me tell you something. I learned something that I didn't know because nobody really knew who she was.
No, they really didn't. Nobody knew.
If you didn't know about the play, right?
I knew it was a play, but I didn't know it was actual.
Okay, but some people know about the play. If you're into, the black stage play, all that stuff, you will know about Ma Rainey's Black Bottom,
Black literature, Charles Wilson,
right? But most of us didn't know it was an actual person.
No, I didn't.
That is the mother of the blues, honey.
Yeah.
Before there was James Brown and all of them, it was her.
Yeah.
And all took place in Chicago.
Yep. All in Chicago. Well, she was from the South.
She was from the South, but
she came up here to record.
Her major recordings was made here in Chicago.
So this particular movie is based in Chicago.
Based on her song Black Bottom.
Yeah.
Which was one of her biggest songs.
Yeah.
But you're gonna have to watch it because it touched on. I didn't realize this. I had to watch it again. It touched on how they used to steal our music. Remember, kind of like records touched on it.
Yeah.
And they did a whole lot back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Where they'll have your music, let you record it,
right?
But it won't get played on major radio stations because you're black. So they would give that same song to a white artist, record it, and then that song is played everywhere else. And then because it's playing everywhere else, that song that's recorded by the white artist get more popular, more famous. So you will know that it was originally sung by a black artist. That's what happens to Black Bottom.
It's either they sing them or they write them or anything. And then, like he told them, well, I'm not gonna give it away. Go watch it, you all. It's a great movie.
Go watch Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, started by Viola Davis and Chadwick Boseman, streaming right now on Netflix. We gotta hurry up and get us a movie on Netflix.
We do. Y'all want to see my movie on Netflix?
We need to get one. Netflix, if you hear me. That was my Tyler Perry.
I'm more of a late night HBO type person.
HBO Max?
No, late night
HBO. Late night HBO don't be having nothing. They used to have the Real Sex.
Or some
Y'all remember that?
Yeah,
After hours, your ass supposed to be in the bed, but you got that one eye open trying to watch Real Sex, see what they talking about. Bitch, and every time your mama coming in to check on you, you hurry up and change it to Sanford the Sun.
When that cable slightly come through, they try to slightly come through, you can get a picture sometimes. And just be like, oh, okay. They getting it busted.
Baby, the Real Sex was the...
That was it.
Okay.
Nasty kid. Go, me on that shit.
All right, now, we also talked about T.I. Here we go.
Old tip.
T.I. back in hot waters again because he got diarrhea at the mouth.
Is that why? that why? What's he had to say, Foxxie? What did he say wrong?
T.I. now is talking about that fathers spending quality time with their daughters is thought prevention hours.
Yes, thought prevention. No, it's not. Y'all got to go listen to the podcast. We talked about that. He talked about how it prevents your daughter from winding up in Magic City and everything like that. And like I said, what is so wrong with Magic City?
How you shaming what they do, but you and your boys at Magic City every other week?
Aren't your patron here?
I'm sure they got a chair with his plaque with his name on it, just for him, a golden chair at that.
Honey, he's invested a lot of money in other people's daughters' booty.
But our whole point on that was we completely disagree with his saying because I know plenty of strippers.
Yeah.
Who came from a 2-parent home, who father or came from a church home, who came from just the father home and without the mother being there.
Right.
But it's just like it's all over you just can't just say that if you don't spend time with your daughter, they're gonna end up going to the pole.
No, you can't say that at all.
You just can't say that, T.I. He's like, you still in hot waters from when you went to the doctors to get your daughter's hymen check.
And your name is Tip. So can we not with the hymen?
But he keep putting this tip into everybody's business.
How many broken hymens do you have in your in your box of broken hymens?
Oh. So y'all gonna have to go back and listen to our latest yesterday's episode, Where the Money Resides.
Yes.
Okay, to hear the rest of the story. We also, before we finish this up, we talked about the versus Too Short versus E40.
Late. Late.
So with this versus T Short versus E40, we talked about how it was the most expensive versus battle to date.
And for what?
And for it to flop. To have the lowest viewership in versus history.
I mean,
since versus began. Let me put that saying history.
It's been around 40 years.
Okay. Right. Since versus began. It has the lowest viewership.
Yeah.
So we went in on that.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to go back and listen to the episode to see exactly how many people tuned in to watch the Too Short versus E40 battle.
And no one still
cares. Let's say, hold on. It says, I agree with T.I. Time spent equals less pole.
Not.
That's not no.
If your daughter want to be a city girl,
if your daughter gonna be a hoe, your daughter's gonna be a hoe. I'm sorry.
Do it.
It don't have nothing to do with. Now, I can agree with when it comes to love.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Because 21 Savage did say that, he wants to show his daughter how it feels to be loved.
To be loved.
So the right way.
That's what she expects out of another man, of course, yes.
So I would go with that part too. That's why I say T.I. He just don't say it the right way.
He don't word it correctly.
But spending
words
time,
he knows.
Right, thank you.
Yeah. I agree with that.
You stupid to be so smart.
You can teach your children what to expect from from a partner.
So I think spending a father spending more time with their daughter or being more in their life, they will make better choices when it comes to men.
Right, they'll have better requirements.
Now, I don't think it has nothing to do with job position at all.
No.
Bitch, if they're gonna want to be some money and shake that ass, they're gonna do it regardless.
They are. They're gonna shake that ass anyway. Some people just like to shake whole ass. So it is what it is.
All right, now let's go ahead and get to these topics. So that was our review of Where the Money Resides. Again, y'all, please go and listen to the new podcast that was uploaded yesterday. You can listen on iHeartRadio at SouthsideRadio.live. You can listen to on our YouTube channel at SouthsideRadio.live, or head on over to our website at SouthsideRadio.live and you can tune in there. We have so many ways you can tune in: iHeartRadio, YouTube, Amazon, Apple Podcasts,
anywhere Any streaming service.
But iHeartRadio is the best.
iHeartRadio.
Yes, download the app if you haven't done so already. All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Let's get into these topics. This is what everybody comes for. I gotta get
your whistle wet.
Ooh. Oh, yes.
You gotta wet your whistle.
Gotta wet my whistle, honey. Honey. All right, so let's kick tonight off with the two Houston divas, honey.
Go for it.
Yes, Beyonce and Megan Thee Stallion. Are you ready for this, bitch?
Go for it.
Well, it seems like, the Grammys is around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And for the first time in years, Beyonce is leading the nominations for the Grammys.
I ain't been that many years, has it?
Oh, yes. They've been kind of treating Beyonce wrong the last couple
They
years.
tried to snuff her.
So I think she's nominated for 7 or 8 Grammy Awards.
Mm-hmm. I want to say her highest number. What is her highest number?
I don't know. We would check that out. Somebody look that up, do a show, and let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
Because she is still makes her the most nominated artist in history. No longer female. Most nominations ever. Okay, they say she has been nominated over 500 sometimes already.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's deep.
Okay. So it is said that Beyonce wants Megan Thee Stallion to join her on stage for the Savage remix performance.
And they should join on stage. I don't know. Is she gonna give us a whole production?
I'm sure she is.
I'm gonna get the whole Black is King album at the Grammy.
Beyonce is the Michael Jackson of this generation, and every time Michael Jackson did a performance at a Grammys or any award show, especially the Grammys, first of all, watch Beyonce's gonna sit front row,
right?
Just like Michael Jackson used to do.
Well, of course.
And the performance, they give them a whole whatever they need.
Of course, I'm sure they do.
So I'm sure I got a feeling Beyonce is probably gonna do like a 2-3 song mix together, and one of those songs is gonna be Savage because Beyonce wants Megan to perform the Savage remix with her.
Yes, I think everybody's here for that one.
Bitch, because I think that's one of the songs that Beyonce is nominated for a Grammy for collaboration, Megan and Beyonce.
Yes.
So they think they should perform that song since it's nominated.
I agree. I can't wait to see that. It's gonna be a production,
baby. Okay, are y'all here for it? Let's see in the comments.
Early. Ooh.
Early is late. Oh,
early is definitely late and always will be.
Well, y'all hit us up on our Naked Truth Twitter page, Instagram page, and Facebook page. Let us know, are you here for the Beyonce Megan Thee Stallion collaboration again, but live on stage at the Grammys?
I think I'm here for it. I don't think anybody's gonna say no.
Oh, wait a minute.
They're just waiting on it.
Okay, like let's get this, honey. All right, moving on to some more celebrities. Ray J and Princess is back in the news again, y'all.
Yeah, do we really want to?
Now, if anybody watched Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, Ray J and Princess have this ongoing, off-going relationship where they continuously argue all the damn time, but they managed to have a baby. They got a divorce because Ray J got upset with her and left her in Las Vegas. He flew back home or went back to the hotel or something like that and left her and the baby at whatever convention, whatever the party, whatever.
I wish a motherfucker would.
And that was the end of that.
I wish a nigga would.
Now they say they are better separate, but they are perfect co-parents. So I'm gonna play this video for you guys and listen to what Princess have to say. Now, what I'm gonna show you, it seemed like it was a segment that VH1 had because they had like all the couples from all the Love Hip Hop franchises, like all the top couples of each franchise. Right. So they had like a couple type show together. So here's what Princess had to say, honey. Check that out.
I'm sorry. You've never said sorry for anything in your life. You've never said you're sorry.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yeah, Ray, say I'm sorry.
Why is that? Why is that? Men have a problem with saying sorry.
Say it with me. I'm sorry.
And then not only that, he waits till after we get married to say he don't want no more kids. Like, you knew I want more kids.
Oh, wow.
All you need is sperm to get pregnant. What?
Princess is requesting
And
more
Erica
of
is
my sperm.
requesting more of Safari's sperm.
You could put it in here.
What?
You know we can't do it the traditional way.
Me and Ray haven't had sex
Princess
in over 3 months.
will get my sperm tonight.
Well, there go your secret, Kendall.
Okay.
Princess will get my sperm tonight.
Period.
Well, they're about to work on baby number 2, but
either that or rape charges.
But she said we can't have it the traditional way, which means she ain't having sex with him. So she said, all I need is your sperm.
One craze. No means no, Ray J.
Okay.
Just saying.
Nah, let me tell you something. I'm tired of them. And I'm sure Brandy's tired of them. I'm sure the mama tired of them. It's like, okay, enough is a fucking enough, because right now I feel Princess needs Ray J for clout.
Why?
Because nobody knew who the fuck Princess was until she started dating Ray J.
Do now, so it's over with.
Right, but it's like, okay, girl, you're done with Ray J. Be done with Ray J and go on about your business. But guess what? She still needs love and hip hop.
Why does she want more kids with him? Is what I want to know. She wants more kids with him for more money. You don't think he's thought about that already?
He rich as heck. He really don't. I don't know what's going on with both Ray J and Princess. Y'all both need some help. Y'all, Ray J is a reality whore. He's on every reality show that comes out, and now he got a whole network just for reality shit. The Zeus Network, which I didn't realize that was Ray J's until I find out every show on there is Ray J.
Maybe he should start a reality only fans. I'm just saying.
I mean, he was one of the first sex tapes that came out.
One of the celebrity ones. He's a real hot celebrity one.
Yeah,
it was really nice, really steamy.
I mean, look what did for Kim Kardashian.
Really slutty, really nice.
Y'all let us know. Are y'all here for Ray J and Princess Love to have another baby, or do you think this is just a ploy for another storyline for the next Love and Hip Hop Hollywood?
I don't have,
because that's what this is.
I'm sorry, I just don't want to sit up here and watch people raise kids. I don't have time.
Speaking of reality shows, it seems like the era of reality shows is dwindling out.
You think so?
It seems like people are tired of it because it's the same storylines every time, and every show is the same. It's like they just adapt from the other show with the same storyline.
You cheating on me? You a snake? Beat her ass.
You're not my friend. I thought you was my friend.
Right. Let me snatch your wig. Ho.
You talking to other people about me.
Right.
It's the same storyline on every show.
It is.
From Jersey Shore to the Housewives, Basketball Wives, all the no,
I got the receipts.
Not them. Only ones that is different is chasing reality shows.
Uh-oh. Chasing reality?
Yes. Chasing Dallas, chasing LA, chasing Atlanta. Hey, look, Kendra. Hey, Lauren. Hey, Oliver.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Chasing Family. But, I'm just saying. The series on YouTube are getting a little bit more better than the ones that's on TV.
The YouTube, a lot of YouTube.
Boy, they could go a little bit further.
A lot of stuff on YouTube is getting better than the things that are seen on TV.
Because I heard Housewives of Atlanta.
What you hear about Housewives of Atlanta?
They in trouble.
Why?
They got the lowest ratings ever since season 1.
Well,
that means every season after season 1, their ratings has been high. They've been the #1 franchise out of all the Housewives franchise. Housewives of Atlanta has been the #1 franchise since season 2.
That's unfortunate.
This season, they're the lowest rating reality series on TV, period.
It happens to the best of us.
But what's the factor? What's the math behind this? Who's missing this season?
Who's watching it?
I'm watching it to give it a chance.
Baby, people got other shit to do at this point.
There's
so much good shit out here. There's so much good shit that you catching up on or just discovering, and you binge watching different things and stuff like that. This shit is just out the window. Nobody cares about that shit no more. I want to live my life too, but I don't want to record it. Whatever. Unless it's on my OnlyFans.
What I've been saying is Real World is this that. Now Real World don't come. Real World only comes on Facebook. Watch.
Maybe put that back on.
It's on, and the last season of Real World was really good.
I can get it.
It was so good.
I ain't seen that.
It was on Facebook Watch.
I'm gonna look for it.
Yeah, Facebook Watch has Real World.
I could get in for a good old road rules at this point. No, not right now. Maybe not.
They're doing a challenge still.
You get stuck in every state for 14 days, so whatever.
But my thing is, how they still doing a challenge? Where they find it? You notice they keep using the same people because they don't even do road rules no more. Because it used to be the road rules versus Real World. That was the challenge.
They don't challenge them till they in the damn nursing home.
Right? I'm like, where are they finding these people from? But now they get these people from the other shows. Like, Are You the One?
Okay.
So they're pulling people from that, and they're pulling people from whatever other reality show that they have on VH1 and MTV,
The Bachelor, and so on. And so on.
Whatever shows they have on there, because usually the challenge is people from Real World versus the people from Road Rules.
I mean, that's cute though.
But anyway, sorry, I'm gonna say Love and Hip Hop. Real Housewives of Atlanta. Andy Cohen, Bravo, y'all listen. Y'all need Nene. I'm sorry, y'all need her. Y'all, if y'all want the Housewives of Atlanta to continue
in any way like it was,
to still have a woman, a show, a Housewife franchise that has women of color on it, other than Potomac and other than throwing a black person here and a black person there on your other franchises, you want to keep a predominantly black cast on Atlanta?
Yeah.
You're going to have to bring Nene back.
Because this whole LaToya and Kenya thing is just fucking irritating, actually.
You're going to have to bring Nene back.
I'm not here for it.
Now, I don't know why they haven't learned the lesson. The last time Nene left the show, their ratings was low. The reason why they brought her back.
Because they need the ratings.
Now y'all let Nene quit because of the fucked up contract y'all was trying to give her.
Right.
You know, and not treat her as the queen that she is. Your ratings are the lowest out of all reality shows, period.
Oh, boo.
And I hate to see that because it still got Candy on there. You still got Portia. That's the only two I really care about on there now. You know?
I care for everybody except Andy.
It's just like, give Nene whatever the fuck she want. I'm serious. She brings the ratings. It's just funny how when Nene came back, the show went back to number one.
She want it all at that point.
Get her executive, creator,
producer,
director. Let her be in charge of the casting,
lighting design,
and she needs to be paid the most.
Set design,
and she needs to be in every single episode.
Voiceover,
okay? Because, baby, that figures there's no more drama. Well, now they're trying to start drama between Drew and Latoya.
Latoya is just coming. She's on that to do that shit in the first place. So they brought her on there for that bullshit.
Latoya's supposed to have a peach, but Candy and somebody else fought for her not to have a peach
because she don't need a peach,
and she's Kenya's puppet.
There's nothing peachy about her,
and so Kenya is like molding her to be her baby, her minion, basically
her other puppy.
Yeah, and already going after
Twirl and Twirl Jr. Call it what it is.
Bring Nene back.
Bring Nene back.
All right. Speaking of celebrities, for real, baby, for real said, "Look, I ain't built for this shit."
Have y'all seen that video?
Have y'all seen the video with Pharrell saying that he is a snitch, honey? It is hilarious. Y'all check this out. Y'all gotta check.
I'm not a tough guy. I'm staying on my side. FBI is on speed dial, bro. Not a tough guy. These people say things about snitching. I'm snitching, bro. What are you talking about? Yo, everybody plays their part. This is a movie. You guys, everybody plays their part. There are tough guys that don't snitch. I'm snitching. Don't do nothing around me. I'm not built for the jail life. I'm not snitching.
Baby Pharrell said, period.
He said FBI on speed dial. He's like, I'm not built for the jail life. I'm snitching, bro. I'm snitching.
Oh, snitching. He said, I'm petite and cute and shit. I don't have that type of time.
Okay.
Big Larry and Mo them got to go.
He don't got time to sit there and be Big Bob and Big Shirley's bitch in prison.
Big Shirley?
Y'all know how puny he is?
Hey, you know what it is.
Baby, he said, I ain't built for the jail life.
Baby, I am nobody prison twink.
And you saw how serious he was. His eyes got so big. I'm snitching, bro.
As chinky as them damn things are. I can't believe that happened.
All right, so y'all know, don't do no shit around Pharrell, because he's snitching.
And so he ain't taking dick from nobody.
Okay, he said he ain't going to jail for you. He ain't going, bitch. He probably wouldn't go to jail for his own mama. He like, I'm snitching.
I'm whole snitching. What's up?
Okay, fuck that.
What y'all need to know?
But he got a right to snitch.
Yeah, he ain't do shit. Fuck it.
I mean, he a vampire for one. He is getting younger and younger. He is not getting older.
So let him stay in the jail and see what happens.
Oh no, I don't want to see Pharrell in the jail.
Is that what you're trying to say?
He's happy, I'm alone. No, I don't want to see him. Because they're gonna be trying to make him sing the happy song, butt naked and all that stuff.
I'm butt naked in the shower.
Okay. You're gonna bend over, drop the soul. Yeah, you about to be happy now.
Happy.
You know,
get happier. Okay, even.
But he has a clothing line now.
Yes.
You know,
I'm here for the clothing line.
Everybody is doing stuff with Adidas now.
I love it. Adidas they're smart people.
Yeah. So you know, you got Beyonce with the Ivy Park. Now, only thing I don't know, don't know the name of Pharrell's clothing line with Adidas, but I know the first series is a black series. So he's doing the same thing Beyonce. I don't know if he's coming out with different colors like Beyonce did.
I think he is.
Because he's calling this one the black series. So I don't know, there must be other colors coming out.
Right.
But the first person, this is how a lot of the whole world got to know about Pharrell having a clothing line, which is smart. They send it to their celebrity friends because they have a huge following.
Yeah.
So not everybody is like, when does this come out? Now watch this shit gonna be sold out because the shit is hot.
Do you understand how they're marketing?
Yeah.
They cutting out the middleman.
They cutting out the middleman. They're using their celebrity friends
out of everything.
Only thing they doing is designing the gift box. They want the stuff put in, and they send it to all their celebrity friends.
Yeah,
and that's all the advertisement they need. Yeah. That's it.
Sounds smart to me.
That's it. And then of course Adidas will probably advertise on their site.
It seems like they banding together and doing this, especially the black community.
Baby, because look, you got Charlie Brown, Cardi B.
Charlie Brown.
I don't know why. You got Cardi B with Reebok.
Okay, yeah.
You know, got her line with Reebok. You got B Simone got her line with I want to say Foot Action.
Okay.
I think with Foot Action stores.
Yeah.
So she got her whole athletic line and all the Foot Action stores. So this is like becoming a thing, right?
They're probably making a lot more money off of it like this.
So let's check out what Taraji P. Henson got from Pharrell's new Adidas clothing line.
Let's see it.
The first to wear the Adidas and Pharrell Williams triple black collection. This personalized kit was created with sustainability in mind. Every part of it is reusable or recyclable. All right, Pharrell, he is always thinking about the environment. I love you, Pharrell, for thinking of me. This is dope. This looks very. How do you get in here? Pull it. Oh. These are dope. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, I'm gonna put these on right now. No, K-Ball, these are not for you. Yes. Oh my God, they are so comfortable. You want to look like we walking on the moon for real? Huh? Is that what it is? Oh, look. Some of y'all won't even get that joke. He produced Hitting Figures, remember? Oh, yes, I am hooked up.
Now it cut off, but let me tell you something. I think she put out about 3-4 outfits out of the big part.
Girl, I think
That's like, wait.
Pharrell is sending out Black Lives Matters uniforms and armor is what it looks like he's sending out.
Baby.
Y'all ready for the rapture?
I am here for that. Now they got look. Okay, first of all, it's called the Triple Black Series.
Right.
So there's black on black on black. Okay.
Black on black.
So as you can see, she had 4 different pair of sneakers. It was like 2 pair of running shoes and some other shoes. Then she had a pair of flip flops.
Right.
And then she had like 3-4 outfits. One was a whole jogging outfit. One was a hoodie, and then a t-shirt. So it's okay. And it's sugar daddies out there. If you want to go ahead, go to the Adidas site. Okay, I want some Pharrell Triple Black Series.
And
then if Ivy Park is back in, I want some Ivy Park stuff. But I want the gift box.
You don't want Cardi? You want Cardi's too?
And I want Cardi's too because I like her candy shoes. I like them.
And
so
you want
yes,
the big lips thing.
Yeah, I want the gift box from every single one of them. Okay.
No.
Yeah, just don't send me a post bag with one shoe in it or one. No, give me the gift box.
Count the box, the gift set, the big one.
I'm here for it though. I can't wait till we. You know, I don't give a fuck. Y'all know I'm transparent. I can't wait till I got the money like that so I can go ahead, bitch, and get my shit or get me some sugar daddy or somebody. You know, oh look what I got. Go live.
You want a sugar daddy?
Hey, give me a sugar daddy. I don't mind.
1 foot in the grave, 1 foot in the banana peel.
Okay. Yes. All right. We're about to talk about your friend.
Who's my friend? Who's my friend?
Rolling Ray, honey. That's FLUZ's best friend. Rolling Ray. Everybody tag Rolling Ray in this video. Tag Saucy Santana. Tag Kaya. And tag Young Miami of the City Girls into this video. Or send it to them because we about to get into it.
Are we?
Now, anybody, I meant to have a picture of Rolling Ray up here. I don't think I do.
Please don't.
I don't think I have a picture of Rolling Ray.
Please don't. I hope not.
I don't. Okay, so, okay, so Rolling Ray, if y'all don't know, I want to say he's paraplegic, or he has a disability where he's in a wheelchair and he's in like a mobile wheelchair, right? He doesn't have complete 100% function of his whole body,
right?
Okay, but he's making his fame by starting beefs with people.
He's been doing this shit for years.
I think he was doing it on
Catfish.
He did Catfish. He was on Catfish. He was on Divorce Court.
Right. Some other shit, some lawsuit and shit, and all type of crazy shit. He's a Twitter troll.
He's a troll.
An out of control Twitter troll.
Yes.
The only reason that she's a Twitter troll is because she can't speak in real life, so she has to put everything in type it out so people can understand what the fuck she's saying in the first place.
Well, she got into it with Saucy Santana, and that's an ongoing beef with Saucy Santana and Rolling Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Rolling Ray has a beef with everybody. First, Rolling Ray had a beef with Shamar. We're gonna get into that in a minute about Shamar and Rolling Ray.
Could we not?
I got to
a
say
very long
something.
conversation.
And so now Rolling Ray is now having issues with Young Miami, and let me just say, I think Rolling Ray stepped into this one.
I doubt it.
He stepped into this one really wrong, honey. Let me tell you something. This all started off. First, it started off with Saucy Santana and Rolling Ray.
Right.
Saucy Santana got a song out. I think it's featuring Young Miami, and in it they're making a phrase that Rolling Ray says. So it's like they taking digs at Rolling Ray because Rolling Ray been taking digs at Saucy Santana. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all see Saucy Santana, he's at the strip club and all this stuff, rolling down the street and everything, you know, living up the life. You know, we're going to get into that in a minute, too. So, Rolling Ray did not like
what they were saying.
Honey.
They weren't doing them mocking her.
Y'all going to have to pay attention because Rolling Ray had to do a whole video while he's perturbed.
Look.
I got my mask on to protect me from a lot of you fake pages and whack ass purr. I don't care about what I said about Carisha, her baby father, anybody who I brought up in that argument yesterday on Twitter, yeah. See, everybody ain't playing. Purr. I come from a place where we don't care. Argument, we gonna bring up the dead folks, the grandmother, your niece and nephew, everybody. Because you came for me first. Oh, I was minding my business. You were saying Tanner kept saying, per this, and per that. Just kept purring all on Twitter. Kept sneak dissing. Oh, but it was all fun and games because y'all didn't know Brother Ray had a smart mouth. How I did. Y'all didn't know I could defend myself. Yeah, how I... Oh, it was shocking. Ooh. But when she was talking about calling Social Security and punching me in my face, hold up. It's the threat for me. The day you threaten me is the day it's all bets off, sister. I'm coming at you. And if I can't get at you now, I'm going to say what I got to say so I can make you come faster, yeah. So it's F your dad, folks, until it's up and it's what? Stop. Purr. Stop playing with me, sister. It's nothing. Issues. Ayala, fix this. Purr. I'm the one, not the two. Yeah. Y'all always want to put a law on something. Ain't no law. She should have minded her business and stayed in a city girl's place. Yeah. Now, if you want me to go get you a shovel from Walmart, I can. And I wrote on what I said. Stop playing with me, because everybody ain't playing. And you think you got hitters? Baby, I come from a place of hitters. Stop playing with me. Girl.
Girl, what were you trying to say? All I heard was juice and dripping man. Girl, bit girl. Girl. What does that mean? Like period? It's supposed to be like a country version of period.
No, he was calling Young Miami.
Purr. Okay.
So let me show y'all the tweets. Okay, first of all,
please, because I didn't understand shit homegirl said. So please put it on paper for me.
Okay,
put it in literature.
Here is Young Miami tweets.
Right. Let's see it.
She says, "I swear on my kids, I'm gonna make that bitch walk again."
Oh.
She said, "On my dead baby daddy, you better hope I never run into your retarded bitch. I'ma spit in your face and make you eat dirt. On my kids, rest in peace." Roland Ray then says, "Dig your baby father up, bitch. Tell him how much you turned into a power bluff girl." Okay. And that's response to Young Miami saying, "Because for real, Roland Ray won't even be a fair fight. I'ma just walk up and punch you in your head. Leave me alone."
That's the clearest thing I've heard this whole time.
Purr.
Girl, I thought she was calling out the motherfucking Houses of Slytherin or some shit like that. I didn't know what the fuck homegirl was talking about. She sounded like the hat from Harry Potter, girl. Girl, the girl that she give me very much so Voldemort tease. Bitch, she's purring. What, are you, some kind of petrified cat, honey? I don't understand.
Bobby said she needs the Disney and the bouncing ball. You know what?
Please. Along with a little old school hooked on phonics, something. Girl, I'm tired. I've been sick of her for years. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. She's been doing this shit for way too long, and all we did was gave her an opportunity to pop back out or jump back.
The hat from Harry Potter.
All we did was give her a reason to, like, you know, roll into the situation.
Oh, will you still gonna invite her to the next stepper set?
I would love to invite you to the next stepper set in Chicago. I would love you to step in the name of love with me and to be my partner. Yeah, I would love that.
Now, here's the issue what I have. Now there's Shamar. There's Shamar. Y'all know who Shamar is. That's the one that has the
it's like scoliosis or something going on. It's something up with that.
Yeah. I think it's something with the gut.
Something.
And then it's Rolling Ray, and then it's like I think one or two other. Okay. That sits at home, collects these disability checks. Here is my thing. I think
what
that their disability check should be taken away from them.
Oh, Rolling Ray.
Yes, and Shamar. Well, they making money now. They don't need the damn disability checks.
Girl, you owe.
Girl, because I'm like,
you owe her.
They out here, first of all, being comfortable and relying on their disability. Because what people are getting fed up with it now. Now people just saying it's fair game. If you come for me, it's fair game.
It is fair
game. If you want to come for
She-
me as if you're normal,
Girl,
or
that-
you know,
that bitch just made a career
then
out
I'm
of
coming at
that.
you as if you don't got a disability. You want to act like you don't have a disability, they're gonna come at you like you don't got a disability. But then they so quick to run on that they have a disability. So people gonna be like, "Oh, you should be the bigger person."
Now, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I am not. Listen.
Tell him to be the biggest person and step to me.
Right. Period. Her or something.
I'm
not
saying,
sure.
but they live for this attention, though. They live for this because this attention brings them what?
Coins.
The viewership goes up on
clout.
YouTube. The followers goes up on Instagram. The retweets go crazy on Twitter. So they're getting paid from all these different social media platforms.
Well, I'm glad the money's rolling in.
Oh,
just saying.
Rolling Way, you got another one on your list
I'm
right
happy
here.
for you. I just want to know why.
But it's like
you're using my tax money to.
And now they got a reality show coming out.
What?
No, it's a reality show coming out.
With who on it?
Shamar, Rolling Ray, whatever his name is. And it's like 4 or 5 more other. Out of all of them, I think it's like 6 of them all together. Only 2 of them don't have a disability.
I don't have a problem with Shamar. My issue's always been Rolling Ray disgusts me.
I have a problem with Shamar only because he likes to start fights too.
Shamar, yeah, you're a little hothead. You need to stop starting fights. I have no problem with that.
Wait a minute, though. Octavia, I am not lying. It's a reality show coming out. I'm praying that it's a YouTube-based series. It's not no network actually is going to pick this up and do it, but they have been filming it because I follow 2 other people. I don't follow Rolling Ray. I don't follow Shamar, but I follow 2 other people. And they've been showing behind the scenes. They had got this big old mansion, I guess like an Airbnb or whatever that they're filming this at. And they showed the whole cast on the staircase. And I'm like, oh, y'all serious? Y'all coming out with a reality show?
I think that's just like.
No, it's coming.
What I want to
that person said it's coming.
That's
new reality show coming.
You're using them at this point. I wouldn't do that. I really wouldn't.
So y'all get ready.
And you can only go to places with like handicap accessible.
But you know, a lot of these streaming networks like Zeus Network, Revolt, all of them, they looking at this as a money game. They look at how many each of these people, how many followers. They got like millions of followers each of them.
People want to follow you.
So they're gonna watch that reality show. That's money for everybody.
Go for it. I say, do you? I guess. I don't know. Whatever.
So I said, Lord. I thought she said late.
I would just like Rolling Ray to come by for a game of Chinese jump rope. Well, hopscotch, possibly.
All right, guys. So y'all hit us up. Are y'all here for this new beef between Rolling Ray and Young Miami? I think Rolling Ray needs to stop because now he's going into some troubled waters. These city girls don't got no problem going to jail.
Right. It's a cakewalk at this channel.
Right. So you already talked about her dead baby father. Talking about dig his ass up. You're crossing the line. And you're talking to you. Do you know who Young Miami is or where they from?
The thing is, he don't care.
It's like
so don't expect somebody care.
These
Don't care
bitches
about
don't
you.
give a damn about
He's
going
always
to jail.
been a nasty, crazy queen. Nobody care about that.
But he about to learn his lesson.
Girl, that's gay being a lace front. I don't have time for any
And
of
what is this about them wearing wigs and makeup all of a sudden? I want to get that shit. That's pissing me off. Let me take myself.
Girl, she ain't had shit else to do.
Shamar, you trans? What's going on? All of a sudden now Shamar be having on these lace front wigs, makeup, beat for the gods, long nails, dipping and doing it all over his.
I don't know. That's a part of this new culture. I don't know what that's. I don't know what's going on with that.
But
I would
then,
like somebody to explain that to me.
Right, but then when he perform his song, he's not dressed up like that. But when he does his live videos, he is dressed up like that. I'm like, that shit pisses me off. I don't know about all of my other trans sisters and stuff like that because that's giving us a bad look.
Right, I hear you.
This shit, well, my wig comes off, but
but it's not to be made.
Right, I'm not a woman one right minute and then a man the next minute. No, I'm a woman 24/7.
Well, they're cross-dressing.
They're giving us a bad. To me, they're giving us a bad.
You're not a cross-dresser though.
I don't give a fuck. They confusing. You know how stupid people can be.
People like cross-dressers. Cross-dressers been around for a long time.
They're gonna ask them or come to me like, "Do you?" No, that's a cross-dresser. I'm a trans
girl. Let
woman.
them get their Mrs. Doubtfire on, girl. Shit.
But my thing is, why? Look, then here come Rolling Ray doing the same damn thing. Like all of a sudden they get to a certain. Oh, let me put on some wig and makeup. Would you think that's a safety net so somebody won't hit you?
Honey, Peaches, come get your cousin, girl. I don't have time for Rolling Ray.
Everybody wants to be Prince. No, it's more than just being Prince.
It's not Prince.
Everybody wants to be this to be a woman for a night or for a fantasy.
You're working on a princess, but you're giving me very broken down Eartha Kitt with the purr at that point.
Shit, they might as well add Cat. Oh, Cat is another one.
Who's Cat?
Cat is the other. She's the other one. The one with the crazy eyes. And she was like, "I'll tell you I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Shoot. Y'all tell me what to do."
Girl,
oh, you don't know who Cat is?
Girl, no.
She's another one. But
I want to know who Cat is?
But I like Cat because Cat don't start no problems with nobody. It's just she addresses trolls, people that come out to her, and motherfuckers that's fucking with her disability chat.
Right.
So she come out to those.
Particular?
Yes. She cuss your ass out for fucking with her disability chat.
Right.
You know, I like Cat. I like Cat. Cat funny as hell. But again, it's exploitation.
Yeah, it's exactly. That's what I was thinking.
It's like, okay, when did we become those people where making fun of somebody's disability is fame? It's glamorized.
When do we become the people to where people come out and want to troll somebody and say evil, nasty, disgusting, crazy things about them and expect them not to come from the lowest of the low, in which you just came from the lowest of the low, talking about somebody's dead baby's father. How lame is that?
Honestly, yeah, I'm here for Cat versus Rolling Ray. Actually, I won't. I'm sorry, Lord. I want a 3-way phone conversation with Cat, Rolling Ray, and Shamar.
Girl, I have seen all of the Harry Potters, and I don't need it.
Oh my God, who would tune in for a special Naked Truth Live?
Please don't.
Where on the panel we will have Cat, Shamar, and Rolling Ray. Oh God, I would say and Saucy Santana, but I ain't putting Saucy Santana in that mix.
Girl, I wouldn't spend my old school rollover minutes on that bitch.
Octavia said me. See, everybody be down for the seat. I'm about to work on that. For next year, I'm working on getting Shamar, Rolling Ray, and Cat on the show at the same damn time.
Girl, please don't.
Oh, that's gonna be one hell of a show.
It is gonna be one hell of a show.
I think that's gonna break viewer records.
You going to hell right after the show's over.
Going anyway. All right, so let's move on. So we're gonna move on to something real cute, right?
What's cute?
So we ready for the next big mega star. So we about to go into what we call the Naked Truth Idol.
Okay.
All right. And I'm bringing to you this little girl from down south.
What's her name?
I don't know.
Well, little girl, if you're looking Now, please don't. I hope you're not looking at this.
I hope the parents or whoever knows this little girl, that aunties, cousins, or somebody that's watching will end up showing just this part of the show. But here she is singing her heart out, and she is our Naked Truth Idol of the week. Check it out.
Baby,
yeah,
that was home, baby. Shit, right there, girl.
Baby, she had to be no more than like 4 years old, baby. Yeah,
somebody 62-year-old grandma jumped right up in her body.
Okay,
she was like, "Hey."
Yeah, that's her shit. Look at her emotions. That baby, she was into it. She knew every single word, every single note. She even added her own ad-libs in some spots.
Whose old baby is this? Whose old baby is this? Because she is ready.
That's Niecy Pooh. Y'all give it up for Niecy Pooh.
Baby.
That's Niecy Pooh.
Man, I'm gonna listen to that right after this.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn that on. Hey.
She was getting the rock and everything, honey.
Hey, she make you want to bust out the brown liquor.
This baby have fish fries with her toys.
Period. No more tea parties.
Okay.
Fish fries with her
toys.
With
her Sunday dress on and everything.
Y'all, Robert Brown has a problem. I just want to put that out there.
Oh my God. Okay, so that is, look, so if y'all have any cute videos of any of your kids that I call my nieces and nephews, doing something funny, doing some talent, this is something we're trying, something new. I told y'all we could start doing some new things for the new year. So we want to showcase, which is the Naked Truth Idols, okay? And it's only for the kids, okay? So we can open up for everybody. If we get enough, we'll have a kids section and we'll have a regular section.
So you call them your nieces and nephews?
Yeah.
So what am I gonna call them?
It's the Naked Truth nieces and nephews.
But if they're your nieces and nephews, who are they?
It's the show's nieces and nephews.
Okay. I'm more like
they're your cousins sitting here.
I'm more like y'all cousin Faith.
Cousin
and Soul Food.
Oh Lord, we don't know because Faith fucked my husband.
Right.
You don't want to be cousin Faith. You do not want to be cousin Faith. Okay. You could be the no.
Mm-hmm.
You can be the cousin.
Faith.
All right. So y'all, for the next year, we want to start. I'm probably gonna start doing that in January because we are going to take a break.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Who's that saying? Hold on. Wait a minute.
That's Manuel.
Oh, that's Manny saying, no, you're not. No, you're not, cuz Faith.
Yes, I am.
Wow. So yeah, so if you got any of your kids or anybody with some talent, funny talent, somebody doing something funny.
Your animals.
I don't care. Anything funny, anything cute, anything adorable that has to do with funny, talent, whatever it is, we will put them in a new segment called the Naked Truth Idol.
Okay. I want to see animals. Let's see your animals. Let's see your pets. I put my pussy on camera all the time.
Oh. Okay. And y'all heard it right then and there. Okay, moving on. Now, this right here, let's just say somebody was really desperate and trying to steal a car.
Okay.
And didn't want to leave no witnesses, bitch.
Did they get it? What?
But this is a carjacking and attempted murder all at the same damn time. Y'all check this out. And look at this. We're going to talk about it because this ain't no sound.
Okay.
And then watch he going to back up and try to kill the people. Oh, look at that.
Home bitch.
Then look, they run and he drives around and he tries to hit them again right there at the crosswalk.
Girl, look at her. Look at her saying, bitch,
Now, if y'all didn't listen, let's play it one more time.
Please,
Okay?
please,
play it one more time. Now, see the car coming out the car wash. The guy, see, he already got in the car. Now it's coming out this car wash, so it looked like somebody got in the car while it was parked or coming out the car wash trying to steal it or something.
Yeah,
they tried to get on a bike to chase him. He backs up, runs them over with the bike.
That bike is
running. He's not done. He's gonna go around and try to hit him on the other side.
Maybe they ate that bike. Girl.
And then he's like, we're close. Bitch, he hurry up and close that doggone door, but he wasn't trying to be a witness to anything.
He's not today, honey.
Okay, we that close right now.
Over.
It's over right there and done.
Over.
Oh,
we miss you too, baby.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Baby, he was up and put that like it's over. But how are you gonna steal a car? Then you saw the owner was trying to open the door.
Right.
But I guess it was locked. So he went on here and put also, I guess, I don't know if that was his friend or that was just somebody that was willing to help him.
Right.
They decided, I got a bike. So they hop on a bike. The person saw the car, saw they was getting on that bike. He's like, oh, hell no. Reverse and ran their ass over with the bike.
Well, we do know one thing for sure. Homegirl at the storefront wants no
parts of it at all.
Period.
She's like, what gross?
I don't know shit. I didn't see shit. I wasn't open and I wasn't there.
Okay. Baby, I don't know if they caught up with the person. This was in another country. This wasn't here in America. This was in another country. It looked like probably like Paris, somewhere over there, Germany or something like that.
You know, they get down like that in other countries.
She said, smoke of them is 2. Oh,
my goodness.
Oh. All right, so we know that winter is upon us.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so y'all know people with driveways get ready for the icy, winter that is coming.
Yeah.
But evidently somebody wasn't prepared for the icy mess that they was put into. Y'all get ready. This is going to be funny. Turn your volumes up, please. Okay?
Baby. Girl, okay.
Everybody just falling.
Girl, so first you had Yuka Sato came out there and she bust her ass. And then Nancy Kerrigan came out and bust her shit. And then Scott Hamilton came and bust his shit.
Everybody just busted this
so
shit.
Everybody just bust that shit like this?
After I just saw the child fall, once I see the child walk and be with the mama, okay, mama, you saw your child fell at. Why would you go to that same spot and then you fall? Now, the father, your dumbass, you saw your child, you saw your wife fall to the same spot. You get out and go to the same spot, you fall.
He trying to help them hoes. I mean, trying to help the people. He trying to help them out. I'm supposed to help these people up. I'm trying to help. I need to help them up.
Well, now, and then you know what? And it seemed like that was the grandparents. I think those was the grandparents, and that was the grandchild because they looked pretty older to be the parents.
Right.
And you know, once you that age and you fall that hard on some brick,
yeah, some cold hard.
You see grandma didn't get right back up.
No. She was like, "Fuck this, we're gonna figure this out later." She just keep scooting. That's where Life Alert comes in handy, right here, y'all. Just in case shit go down. That's real talk.
And then the poor girl, she just was screaming. She just was screaming.
It was a group effort.
A group effort.
It was a group effort.
Oh my God. Okay, moving on along, y'all.
It's going down.
We got 2 dog series coming up. Now, the first one, okay, so this goes out to all of my internet trolls. As my sister T.S. Madison would do. Internet gangbang. Keyboard thugs. This goes out to you guys.
Not a keyboard thug.
Yes, keyboard thugs. This is exactly what happens when a keyboard thug who's been trolling somebody meets that person for real.
In person.
Because then I was like, meet that person in person. This doesn't sound right when I was going to say it. So here's the result of what happens when an internet or a keyboard thug, okay, meets the person they've been trolling in person. Okay, check this out.
Come on, baby. Come on.
All that barking, no bite.
All that bark. You saw how that dog turned into a straight wuss.
And Heathcliff turned up on his ass. You know who Heathcliff is, right, y'all? I'm not that old.
that was Salem. That was Sabrina the Teenage
That was
Witch
Salem.
Cat. That was Salem, honey. Okay, Salem was ready to attack that motherfucker. Y'all dogs leave those cats alone. Those cats are quick and with scrap.
They don't give no fuck. They don't know. They are not going. They are not going. Since they got them claws, come with it, ho.
Okay. Before you even notice you even got one hit, then I got 20 licks off of you.
Up.
Bitch, he saw how he curled up and flipped back and then gonna try to go back like he was tough. Yeah. Then that cat tried to attack again. He did a cartwheel. That dog did a cartwheel back.
He's like, oh! No. You want to be hard.
That's those keyboard thugs. That's how they is.
That's how they acting. Real
hard. See, they barking and stuff behind the computer, the keyboard. They barking. You see them in the mall, you're like, oh, so what you got to say now? They go, oh, I didn't say nothing. Hey, girl, how you doing? You know.
What you got to say on Snapchat, huh? That's what the young folks be saying. What you say on Snapchat, bitch?
You ain't about that lie.
You was want talking all that shit on the gram.
On site. Per. Moving from one dog to another. I know all of y'all have saw this dog. This dog went viral.
Baby,
this dog got so high.
Girl, was she kicking it with you? What's up?
I don't know. I think this dog got a hold of that pink rose that I had.
The dog had that motherfucking pink rose, y'all. That's what the fuck it was.
I think the dog had the pink rose, honey. So we're gonna look. I know a lot of y'all has seen this dog. Twitter fingers, turnip trigger fingers.
Right.
That exactly, honey. So let's look at this. Okay, get out the way. This dog, and there's 2 parts. So we got an update of this dog, but let's think of what happened to the dog.
The original
first.
video, right?
Yes.
Tell me why I cleaned out the refrigerator today, threw away all the old food and shit like that, threw away some of my fucking edibles. Guess whose bitch ass got into the trash and ate them? Can you tell who? Can you tell? Jinx. Jinx ate them. Like, she never digs in the trash, never has the trash and found an edible that I threw away. Called the doctors. The edible was pretty, there was no chocolate in it or anything, so she threw up a little bit. They said food and water should pass through. But I'm just a little worried because this bitch is high. And why would you do this, Jinx? For real. Oh my god.
This is a true story.
Y'all,
Jinxes.
Baby, poor Jinx.
Jinxes, baby.
Exactly, Octavia. That's what I was saying. Wait, why are you throwing some edibles away?
I was wondering the same thing.
Well, she said she was cleaning out her refrigerator. So it probably was like a strawberry with the chocolate cover edible,
about
one of
this
those.
life, huh?
Oh yeah, it was probably some type of food that had to be refrigerated, edible.
Okay.
That probably was going bad, or probably was in the refrigerator too long, so she threw it in the garbage.
That dog said it's turn up time, y'all.
But she said the dog don't never go in the garbage, but the first time the dog chooses to go in the garbage, gets one of the edibles. I bet you it was something chocolate.
Turnt. She said one.
Oh, she wasn't on chocolate. So I don't know what it was. I don't know what other edible she could have had in the refrigerator that she could have tossed out.
What?
You probably can make them stronger. Ooh.
I don't think nobody needed anything.
She's about to wake up and eat all the Alpo.
All the Alpo's gonna be.
All right, so there's an update.
Please, let's see the update.
Okay, we're gonna look into the update and see how the dog is doing, y'all. Okay, let's see how's Jinx doing.
Jinx, will you please tell these people that you're okay? Girl, get in the camera. Let them know. She's ashamed. She's ashamed, and I'm gonna just straight up say it. I'm ashamed too for underestimating this heifer. You good? She embarrassed. Everybody making fun of her. She embarrassed. She's fine. She's back to normal. That video was a little old, like about almost a week old, but yeah, she's been back to normal. She's fine. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say from there. It's just like, see, Jinx is good. Jinx. What the fuck? Girl, you look like you so messed up.
Girl, Jinx still fucked up.
Jinx is still fucked up.
Girl, she low-key got a hold of your new edibles, bitch.
Okay.
And she like, this is it. I'm out here.
That dog is addicted, bitch.
That dog is addicted.
That dog's sitting there with one eye like.
That dog, Jinx said, where's the 3-5?
Okay.
You got some of that shit? Girl, the Peter gonna fuck her up.
Okay.
Peter gonna come fuck homegirl up. She better be ready.
Poor Jinx,
they gonna come get Jinx ass.
Poor Jinx. Jinx is fucked up.
They gonna come get Jinx. You gotta detox the fuck out of Jinx. It's gonna be over with though. It ain't going.
Jinx had some of that pink rosé, honey.
you bogus as hell.
Nah, she mad because she's still high.
Jinx saying,
she's like, whatever, man. If you think I'm okay, man. I'm still fucked up.
I'm glad you picked me up because I sure want to jump up in that mouth.
She lifted her. That dog had one eye open. Like, why are we again? Oh, you still filming my ass? I thought we was done.
Tired looking at this. YouTube watching this. Fuck.
Well, we're gonna go from one dog. This is our dog series to another dog.
Okay.
All
What
right.
we got now?
One dog to another. Oh, wait. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Here, y'all ready to see this other dog? Ooh, Trump. Ooh. Blast. The COVID relief bill just passed by Congress and demands changes.
Right.
He refuses to sign the bill that Congress has agreed on, the Republicans and the Democrats agreed on, to set out some type of relief to all Americans because we need it.
Well, we know what this is about. This person, this being,
dog.
This I don't know. Y'all.
So for anybody to all y'all that's not clear of this relief, let me move this picture real quick, okay?
Right.
The relief bill is to give you a $600 stimulus check, one-time check, okay?
Right.
It's not much, but people say it's not much, but it does put a little something. It helps out just a tiny bit. Not a lot, but it helps a little bit.
Stimulates the economy.
People that's collecting unemployment, they get an extra $300 a week, so
Okay.
that's $600. Not to mention, you get, I think $200 per child.
Something like that.
So the $600 stimulus check plus $200 or $100, something like per child. It's so much amount per child.
Right.
So you get. So if you got kids, you'll get more than just the $600.
Right.
You got some people I know just getting about to get $2,200. So, and then outside of that, a lot of money goes to the small businesses. Some of the money goes to the hospital for more PPE equipment, and then some bailout money to a lot of the bigger companies and stuff like that. Well, it was going to help.
Right.
Trump says, no, I'm not going to sign this unless we can agree on a $2,000 check.
And this was today, correct?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now,
$2,000 was it $2,000?
Yeah,
$2,000 check. Okay, sounds good, right?
It sounds good. Now here's my thing. He's doing it so he's trying to make it seem like he's the superhero.
Right.
So before he leaves, I'm gonna make it where no, this 600 ain't good enough. Do a 2,000.
He's doing everything in his power,
even though he turned down the 2,000 before,
right,
and said that was too much.
He's doing everything in his power to hold up this process.
Now, remind you guys, the last day to fight to get this done was supposed to have been last Friday, but Congress said no. They're going to stay in over the weekend to get this done because the American citizens needs a bailout now.
Yeah.
They reached an agreement early on Sunday afternoon. All they needed was the president to sign off on it, and within next week, next week, everybody will start sending their payments. Now, I don't know how this is going to work now, but if Trump doesn't sign, that's all it needs is for him to sign off on it. Now he's talking about the Congress got to come up with a decision. I'm like, they're done though. It's like,
well, he pissed now. It's over with for all
it's
that.
like it's done. Like nothing can't be done until Congress come back after the holidays.
But this is why I said what I said about we need a law change as far as when they know that there's another president.
Yeah, the
old president should have no more power.
It shouldn't,
because now he's pissy.
I think the elected president should take, like, y'all don't need Trump's permission to sign off. Y'all know who the elected president was. Y'all did the final count and all that stuff.
Start the process.
He should be able to sign off on it.
Because he could definitely, he's going to be spiteful. We know he's going to be spiteful. He wants to spite everyone who he.
That was the reason why he wanted to wait till after the election, so he could hold up any process.
Girl, this has been the most high reality series I've seen in a long time.
So. And then this goes into the topic later on I'm gonna talk about, but he's holding up so much money for so many people right now.
He's doing it on purpose.
People are about to get evicted.
Now you have to suffer, is what he's saying.
Yeah. Because I'm not gonna be the president no more. Yeah, I'm making everybody suffer.
Right,
everybody
so
that's relying on this relief bill, all these businesses. Now see, most of these businesses that need their money are Republicans. So see, Republicans who you have put in the office now is fucking you over right now.
Oh, it's personal for him. Fuck everybody.
Yeah, it's fuck everybody.
He said all up in the club, fuck everybody.
They did months and months of going back and forth over this relief bill for both parties to come together and agree on something. The first bill had the $2,000 in it that the Republicans turned down and that the president turned down. Said, no, that's too much money.
And this is exactly why he wants to postpone things for us.
Now he wants to put the $2,000 after both parties came to an agreement for a relief bill. All they need was just a signature to go ahead and push this through. So he said he is not going to sign it until they can agree to a $2,000. So that means they have to go back and redo the whole bill. They can't just add it in. They have to redo this whole bill.
You see how this is working? You see how petty this really, really is getting? Roll out.
Let's see. She about to wake up and eat. Oh, girl, we already did that one. Okay. I'm sorry. I thought it was a new comment in here. Oh, there it is. Okay, Cheeto dust tan looking ass. Gas!
Wait, go have a seat. Take whatever you got and go somewhere away from us.
He's been steady on the 2K. Mitch McConnell bitch ass shut it down the first time. Here's my thing. I don't care. Right now, we need something.
Right.
And this is what, because they knew that the Republicans wasn't, or somebody was not going to agree on the 2K. So they had to come up with something that both parties could agree on to hurry up and get money out, some type of money to the people.
Okay, so he's been standing on the 2K. Got it. But he's using this to postpone everything. When we need something to go through now. You know, and that's the real issue behind it.
Did you notice relief bill?
He knows what he
was stop landlords from evicting people for not paying their rent.
Right.
Without this bill, evictions can go on. Yep. There's people that haven't paid their rent in months.
He wants chaos, he wants turmoil, and he wants just demise.
This relief bill also extends your food stamps services. If you're collecting food stamps, if you was getting food stamps like based on pandemic, you lost your job, this relief bill extends it for another 4 to 6 months.
Right. We need him. We just need him to stop doing shit. Just stop letting him. Why you gotta steal Stein shit? You ain't gonna be here. You're not gonna be here. Leave now.
So on top of this madness, okay, that he is not signing off this bill, he also warned the whole United States.
Threatened.
So this is the bad guy in the office. He threatened the United States. Your current president threatened the United States for a worldwide protest on January 6th.
Bro.
Now, there's already been a Trump supporter protest already going on a violent spectrum of things.
Right.
Okay, in Washington, D.C., by the names of Proud Boys. Now, y'all remember in one of his campaigns, he says something about the Proud Boys are waiting for my signal.
Right. Right.
He has already released that signal semi. I'm going to show you what this world protest is possibly going to look like because we already got a sample of this madness in D.C. So
they really don't want to do that.
Here is what the Proud Boys in D.C. is doing since Trump gave them the okay.
And then there's people getting fed up with people. Oh man, they're getting beat up. They're getting beat up.
Hold up! Where's your scooter at? Where's your scooter? Bad optics! Bad National Lord kills America, and people may be killed for hell
Don't come back!
Get the fuck out of here! Get out of here, bitch! Get out of here!
Don't fucking come back! Come back! Don't you ever come back! Don't come back!
Right! We're trying to end my
Yo, you need to fucking stop! Don't come back! No, that's don't ever! Pussy ass fucking bitch!
Right. Right. That just means they gotta go. But see, this is what I'm saying. They don't want to do that shit for real. Because BLM is not playing with you hoes at all. I keep saying to young folks, the Black Lives Matter movement, they are not playing with you motherfuckers worth a damn. You think it is so sweet. They just been holding a mule for a little bit. And this is what you call holding a mule, and they turned. Baby, believe me, that's not what you want to do.
That was just a little clip. There's a whole clip. Y'all can go to Twitter or Google. I don't know if Facebook is going to show it or have it up or not. But if you definitely go to Twitter or go to Google and type in Proud Boys, Washington, D.C., there's a video. It's about, it's more than 4 or 5 minutes long.
Mm-hmm.
And it shows them attacking so many people.
Mm-hmm.
Now, recently, one of the guys in that video, one of the Proud Boys, got stabbed nearly to death. What you think was going to happen? You think those people are just going to let you beat on them as they're walking down the street?
No.
You're going to come up against the right person, and they're going to shoot you dead, or they're going to stab you to protect themselves.
Right, because now people feel like, okay, you after me, so I need to get you first.
And they just attacking people. Now, from what I heard, the two that they was really attacking were anti-Trump supporters. There was another protest going on, and some anti-Trump supporters, and the Proud Boys went and attacked them.
Baby, wear all that shit and walk around here if you want to.
Now, they said that the far left was violent, aggressive, that Black Lives Matter is violent. Black Lives Matter is a terrorist group. What do you call that? What do you call the Proud Boys?
Right.
How do you not call that terrorist?
I call that the bitch who started it, and I call BLM the bitches who gonna end it.
I call Trump as the terrorist leader. He's the new Bin Laden of America.
Right.
And the Proud Boys is his gang.
Right.
That is a terrorist.
Right.
Domestic terrorist.
If terrorists mean you gonna get fucked up, then hey, we're gonna have to have a new meaning of terrorists then.
So that is a glance of what's going to look like with this whole, as Trump say, worldwide protest on January 6th.
You better say his
to me, that's a signal to all of his Proud Boys everywhere
to start this.
Some people calling it pride. I mean, a purge.
You don't want to purge. You don't want to do that.
He said they won't. They know better. The thing, they don't know any better. If they did, they wouldn't be doing that in
They
DC.
don't give a fuck. See,
they don't give a fuck. That's what a lot of y'all forgetting. These Proud Boys, these true skinhead white supremacists, don't give a fuck.
You know, terrorists, they'll sacrifice themselves.
They don't give a fuck. The guy that got stabbed down there to death, one of the Proud Boys, said he would do it again. They don't care.
They will sacrifice themselves to make their point.
They do not care. So yes, they know better. It's just they don't give a fuck. They doing it for their people.
Look, you see, Emmanuel said, "What you got with that shit?" They need to sit their ass down for real.
Tell them to come to Chicago with that, and they will.
Please don't.
They will, y'all. I'm telling y'all.
Please don't.
I'm telling y'all right now.
That's not an issue that they even want, that anybody wants.
But here's the
no
thing.
one wants.
Here's the thing. Y'all forgetting who is voicing this shit. It's Trump.
Yeah.
Y'all know how his if y'all don't know who the Proud Boys are, Google Proud Boys. These motherfuckers don't care.
Don't give a fuck. Yeah.
This ain't your regular Trump supporters.
And that's why it's important to be keep your head on the swivel for real.
If they willing to damn near kill a dude right there while it's being filmed with no man, they don't care. They was trying to kill that man.
They were.
On camera.
They don't give a fuck.
Filming it. No masks, no nothing on to hide their identity. They don't care.
You'd be surprised how planned out a lot of this stuff is. How thoroughly planned out a lot of that is.
White America won't ever call themselves terrorists. Of course they won't. They're quick to call us terrorists.
They've been doing this shit since day one. I don't understand.
Pound says, well, it will be a severe sacrifice. Okay?
Straight up.
Well, speaking of the Proud Boys, it went on even further. This is why I'm trying to tell y'all, they don't care. So then after all the beating up and down there trying to kill people,
right?
They go and snatch down every Black Lives Matter flag and burn it. And listen to this chant. Pay attention.
Whoa! Fuck Antifa! 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 Fuck Antifa!
Don't they just look like some barbaric shit?
That looks like some terrorist shit to me.
Inhumane, animalistic shit.
You have all of those people standing there with guns, weapons, bulletproof vests on, like they about to go to war, burning property.
Yeah.
Burning property. But yet, Mr. President, Mr. Ex-President, Mr. Trump, Mr. Number 45, Mr. Orange Cheeto Face ass, you quit to call Black people criminals. Thugs, monsters that needs to be stopped. What do you call these people? Your Proud Boys.
Minions.
Standing around burning property.
Burning down Black Matters flag. So they're sending a direct
message
of disrespect.
They burning a Black Lives
They're
Matter
saying, I don't give
flag.
a fuck about you at all. Whatsoever. What you say? They don't.
No.
So
it's not the fact that they're Trump supporters. That's what I'm saying. This goes beyond being a Trump supporter now.
Yeah.
This is clearly racist as terrorists.
Hateful ass, nasty ass people.
Demonic.
We don't give a fuck who you vote for or what side you on. Now you're just being like destructive and ignorant. And this has been something that's been going on for a long time. We done gone way back.
But we done went backwards.
This is a whole other Rosewood situation at this point.
You got to be a sad motherfucker to enjoy shit like that. And the sad thing about it, Bobby, there's millions of people that enjoy watching that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That's the sad thing about it. And like I said, as you can see, because they destroyed property, they are breaking laws left and right, setting fire in the middle of a public street.
Yeah,
they're breaking so many freaking laws, but guess what? They're protecting.
And the right. I told you they put throughout the whole system. The whole system is just infused with these people.
Every single one of them got arrested that night, guess what? They all got out that night.
This has been a plan that's been in effect for years. They've been doing it little by little, number by number. So this has been in effect for years. I wouldn't be surprised if it's been planned out for Trump for many years. You know what I'm saying? He set that whole thing up with the 90s and the rappers and being in the you know what I'm saying, around hip hop artists and stuff like that, to gain trust and to say, ooh, stay on my shit and all that, so they can do this later.
Yeah.
All type of judges and lawyers and politicians and things have been involved in this forever. I do not put it past these motherfuckers at all.
Well, y'all hit us up on our Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook page, The Naked Truth. Let us know how you feel. Tomorrow, I will be posting up a lot of these videos on all our social media pages so that you can weigh in on how you feel about it, because this is getting ugly, y'all. It's really getting ugly.
This is beyond late.
All right. We're going to go pay some bills. When we come back, we're going to go straight into our topic off before we get out of here. And our topic off tonight is, do you trust the vaccine? And is the new bill relief going to help, or do we need more? And we seem like we might not be getting it when we should be getting it. All right. So we will be paying some bills real quick. We're going to go straight in. Pay attention. If you want to purchase a lip gloss, go ahead and hit me up. I think the link should be in this description if you want to purchase a lip gloss. About to play a commercial for it. And don't forget to check out Coming to America 2. Okay? That is coming, and we'll be back after these messages.
You must heed my words before I'm gone, my son. Now, you will be king. But the throne must pass to a male heir. Hakim, it appears you have a son. He must be found.
Prepare the royal jet. We are going back to America. Oh, hell no, Your Majesty.
Come on! I'm back! Say it again! Feel right in this mother... Feel good in this mother... My whole hood in this mother...
I'm the king of this shop.
That's funny as hell!
Well. Say it again. It is so good to see you. Well, I be damn. Look who done come up in here.
Hey, it's Kunta Kinte and Ebola.
Famine and blood diamond.
Nelson Mandela and Winnie.
Those hungry babies with the flies on the face.
Hey, oh, that's too much. Now, you stepped over the line. Now, we won't be talking that kind of shit about the hungry babies. You're going to have to get out of my chair.
Politically incorrect.
So what you doing back here, Hotel Rwanda?
I'm back! Say it again! Feel right, feel good, bang!
All right, we're back. Remember, guys, if you want to purchase any of those lip glosses, here they go. I have one right here. I am wearing one of them as well as I'm wearing the Pharmacy lipstick, red matted lipstick. So I'm wearing these two together. Okay. So y'all can go ahead, hit up pharmacyus.com/FoxxieBass. I should have the link in the description. Go ahead, purchase those lip glosses and everything. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so our topic of tonight is, do you trust the vaccine?
No.
And is the new bill relief going to help, or do we need more? So we're going to talk about the vaccine first, but somebody has stopped Offset and asked him about the vaccine. They asked him, was he going to take it? And let's see what he have to say.
15% of the Black community trust the COVID vaccine. Are you going to get the COVID vaccine?
I don't trust it though.
You don't trust it? What do you think?
You didn't see the little app, the little thing on the online where people face turn it to the side and.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't want to be the test dummy.
What do you think politicians need to do in order to gain the trust of the Black community?
Do something to help the Black community in real life.
Yeah. What?
Put in some policies to help us. A lot of the government shit, I don't be thinking is for us. Period.
Does it give you any encouragement that Barack Obama's willing to take the vaccine on camera?
Nah.
No?
Because, you know, in reality, we blessed, like certain people in certain opportunities get certain things. like what's that politician that had the little brown shit running down his face?
Rudy Giuliani.
He just said something about having celebrity status for his COVID-19 treatment.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of that happens in real life. Like if I go to the hospital here, they're gonna admit me fast. They're gonna get me faster than the normal person, which ain't really fair. So me seeing him do that wouldn't make me feel like, you know what I'm saying, I still want to do it myself.
Right. But even though you are a celebrity, you don't feel like you would get any celebrity treatment with the vaccine? In the sense that, like, if you get into a hospital here...
I wouldn't want to do that because, shit, people don't got what I got. They don't have that opportunity, so that ain't fair.
Yeah.
But people dying from that shit, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? A lot of people.
Right.
A lot of black people.
He said some things that I was like, I really like Offset now.
Stand-up answers, yeah, that makes sense.
He said he don't like the fact that, you know, the government, they get all this special treatment when they catch COVID.
Yeah.
That regular people can't get. And then she asked him, well, you a celebrity, so you wouldn't like the fact to get, you know, treated, you know, you get admitted quicker than because of who you are. He said, no, because there's people that don't have what I have. He would rather them get the treatment. You know what I'm saying? Because he said he could stay home. He got the money where he could have a doctor come to his house.
That's true.
And nurses come to, you know, and check on him. So, but a lot of people don't trust the vaccine, especially black people.
I don't
either.
Like I said, I was saying about the vaccine. I said, oh, they hurry and put this vaccine together. I said, now listen to my theory, okay? Because this has gone on for years and years and years and years and years, and there's a history of this.
Mm-hmm.
What if they're giving this vaccine to just, let's say, minorities, you know, and they're giving, let's say, the white people or the Caucasians, they're giving them placebos just to see how it works, just to see if it works. So now we become the test dummies once again, as we know from many, many stories in history, how they've done this to our bodies and tried to use us.
This is not the first time
for
this has
guinea
been done.
pigs.
And black people has been the test dummies for everything.
Yeah, definitely. What was it? Mrs. Evers' boys?
Yep.
Do you anybody remember that? They were giving them syphilis and things like that?
Somebody was giving them something for the flu or whatever it was, but it was actually giving them syphilis.
No, you were trying to fuck them up. You were trying to see how this shit was going to work out on them.
Mm-hmm. So, as you know, with the vaccine, the first people to get it is, of course, the first responders. But a lot of people saying they're thinking for the first responder, like the nurses and doctors, that they're not really giving them the vaccine. They're giving them the placebo.
You don't know what the fuck that is. You don't know.
Right. Then right behind that is the senior citizens. Mm-hmm. They're the next in line to get it. And then right behind that is black and brown people.
Okay.
White people's at the bottom of the totem pole to get the vaccine.
They're trying to off the senior citizens because they don't want to pay the Social Security anymore. And they're trying to off black people, period, because you're superior beings.
Now, it's already conspiracy theories going on the net because they're showing pictures of all the government people taking the vaccine, but it looks like the cap is still on.
And still, I say, I don't know what the fuck is in that. You know what I'm saying?
Here's what I think.
They do that shit in phlebotomy school, right?
Yeah.
Give you shit like sugar water and shit like that.
Yeah.
Just to test on people. No.
Here's the thing.
No.
They already have said they only have tested this on healthy people, which means people that didn't have COVID, people that didn't have no underlying health issues. So they tested this so-called virus on healthy people. They didn't test it on people, and I said this in one of my lives last week, they didn't test this on people who has diabetes. They didn't test this on people who had asthma. They didn't test this people who had COPD or HIV or AIDS or any kind of other underlying health issue.
Right.
So how do you know it works? How do you not know that it may just kill this person?
They need to test it out. They're
testing it out now,
bitch,
with us.
They're trying to downsize.
And every person that has took the vaccine has had a severe allergic reaction. And they're trying to make people say, and I think this is something they sign on, oh, that's normal. Did you see the bitch that passed out on national TV right after she took the damn shot?
Right.
Trying to say that's normal. She got some type of disease when she passes out.
Which I thought she said y'all didn't do that.
But
y'all didn't give it to people like that.
Y'all didn't give it to people like that. And she's a nurse, then that means you know that about her. So
ain't no such thing as a narcoleptic nurse.
Narcoleptic nurse.
They're trying to say that she got uneasy with the needle and stuff. You know, when people get nervous about the needle and then they pass out. She's a nurse. To me, she hasn't done that. All of a sudden, she chose today to do it. How many needles she's seen throughout her whole nursing career and haven't passed out?
How many motherfuckers actually stuck? Would you say no such thing as a narcoleptic nurse?
She decides to pass out on public TV right after. She was fine up until she got that shot. Then all of a sudden, she passed the fuck out. Then you got people developing some kind of disorder, facial disorder now, with they mouth all the way on this side.
Oh, so you giving bitches strokes?
They're taking a shot and all of a sudden they're like this.
Sounds like a stroke.
You got motherfuckers going like this. They itching, like say they turn into a zombie. I don't know. So
Girl, the zombie apocalypse, bitch. I knew this day was coming.
And now it's giving a false security because people not wearing their masks now because the vaccine is here. But y'all dumb motherfuckers, they don't even know if this shit works or not.
Yeah.
They really don't. They're testing it out now as it goes, hoping that it works. They even said on TV they do not know how long the vaccine lasts.
Don't it just seem like maybe 2 minutes ago we had just started going through this whole thing? You know what I'm saying? And then they said, oh, it's going to take how many years to really get it together, blah, blah, blah. Oh.
Y'all got a vaccine for a virus that's only been around probably a year, but y'all couldn't. How many years it took y'all to get the shit together for HIV?
This is what right. Let's start there. Let's not. They started to give it who created it? They said it was a black doctor that created this.
They're trying to say it's a black doctor that created it.
Do you understand how
they could have sworn this
is
is from Russia.
They need somebody to blame this on when the shit goes left.
Because I'm like, where does black scientist come from?
To become a black person, all of a sudden, a black doctor, scientist.
Right from Russia? He went to Russia, they created this?
Now we know there's a team of people.
Or Germany? Well, I think Germany, wherever this vaccine is coming from, I think it's Germany.
Somebody.
But I'm not here for it. I know y'all not here for it. I don't trust it. I'm gonna sit here and wait till everybody pass out and be like, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so. I told you the only way that I will take the vaccine, only way, if it's mandatory, which I know there's not going to be, so I don't got nothing to worry about, or they make it to whereas you have to show proof that you got vaccinated to enter to fly to go out to another country, to fly overseas or something. Mm-hmm. And then I will stop traveling. I will only travel within the States. And then only if a paying gig is over in the UK somewhere,
you gonna take
I need to get that money.
You're gonna take the vaccine?
I might take the vaccine depending on how much that money is waiting for me over there in the UK.
Just to get your paperwork?
Baby.
Bitch, we live in the hood. We could find somebody to make us the paperwork, bitch.
But I might have to tell my doctor, look, give me a shot and just say it was the fucking COVID.
Girl, we live in the hood. We know several motherfuckers that can make you some paperwork.
I'm not here for it. I don't trust it.
Yeah.
And then the next part is about the bill, the relief bill. But I brought this up because I forgot his name. I wish I would remember his name because the reason I wanted to bring this up so I could read him. But he put a statement on Facebook. This is somebody that I'm friends with on Facebook. He put up saying he prays that the new COVID bill relief doesn't get passed. He said people need to get off their lazy asses, get to work, and stop waiting for a handout. He says, thank God I don't need a handout, that I could get up and go to work.
This is another one of those non-believers in COVID hoax type person.
I don't know, but let me just say this.
I never seen so many people die over a hoax in my life.
And I'm sure the person that put that post, I'm glad I can't remember your name because I would say your name. You're going to see this because we follow each other. You're friends with me on Facebook, whatever. So you're going to see this. I say this to you, sir, that there are people that are put in positions that need the money. You know, ain't nobody expect to lose their job, you know, because of a pandemic. Nobody planned for this. And a lot of people, most of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. They don't have no security blanket. Yeah. You know, they're barely surviving as is. And then a lot of jobs are downsizing. So just as easy as you say to get back to work, a lot of people can't get back to work. You got a lot of kids that's doing remote learning. They got nobody else to watch their kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so
I mean,
it's not a handout.
You say that until it's you.
Yeah.
You know? So if that's the type of work you want to put out into the universe, you go right ahead.
And let me tell you something. Some of these motherfuckers became millionaires off that handout. Yeah. You know how many people became entrepreneurs because of this?
Yep.
The extra money that they was getting, they started their own business. They invested back in themselves. They got time to actually work on them and start a business.
Exactly.
So maybe that handout that you talking about, thank God you ain't waiting for, could be the handout that could jumpstart your dream career or your dream business that you wanted to start.
It turned into some type of blessing for some people. You know, it did. There was a lot to be grateful for during this whole thing. You know, still.
So while you sitting there talking about, thank God, I'm not waiting for the handout. Well, guess what? That person that's getting a handout won't be living paycheck to paycheck no more, while you probably still struggling living paycheck to paycheck to paycheck.
Listen, motherfucker. Here today, gone tomorrow. Okay?
That part.
Watch it.
And then to those that keep saying, well, you can get up again. It's hard to get a job right now.
Right. Watch it. It could be you selling your toolbox on the corner.
People say, oh, get a job at Amazon. I'm like, you do not. Amazon, let me tell y'all something. We love Amazon. We're part of the Amazon family. But it's hard to get a job, especially now, because a lot of places are not hiring a lot of people because they're trying to keep the number of people down in their warehouses and stuff because of COVID.
Right.
Less people, the less the risk is.
Right.
So a lot of places are not hiring. Restaurants are not hiring because they only can have cashiers and delivery. So they can't have a lot of people. They don't have the overhead, the sales coming in to pay for more people. So in jobs every day are still closing down. And sir, your job just might be next.
Even with the celebrities. You know what I'm saying? How many OnlyFans pages is out now? No, whether they get naked or not. You know what I'm saying? How many OnlyFans pages are out now? Guess what? They still got to keep up with those bills.
So if you're talking about them, they don't even get nothing.
They still trying to keep up with those bills.
They don't get no unemployment.
They
don't get no unemployment. No. They don't get none of that. They don't get none of that stuff. They're trying to save on to every penny they have right now because they ain't getting no work, no job. Ain't no more $1,000 coming in. No, nothing like that. So they got to go to OnlyFans and other means of trying to get money.
Ain't no walk through the club for $10,000 for 5 minutes. Ain't none of that.
Well, if they go down south. Well, I would say the new bill, let me tell you something. If it wasn't for the first bill, the first, stimulus check and all that stuff, none of this probably would be possible.
No.
The little money that we are getting, we're investing back into, SouthsideRadio.live. We're investing back into the Naked Truth. So, I live alone.
Right.
I don't have a partner. I'm not married. I'm not living with nobody else. It's just me, myself, and I. I have rent. I have car note that I deferred so many times. Okay. I got bills up the ass. Right. It's just me.
And I gotta buy Sheba for my cat because all she's gonna eat is Sheba. Okay.
It's just me. Any little money that I do have, I try to invest back into the Naked Truth, into my show to better it. Reason why we ask people, we put our Cash App up too, okay?
Right.
Because any little money that I do get from unemployment or whatever, I putting it on bills and then I putting it on this.
Go back into the project, of course.
Right. So I need that little handout. I don't give a fuck.
You call it handout, I call it blessing.
Okay. Yeah, there you go, a blessing, honey.
Right.
Yes. So I want all of our MarcusJDivas and FLUZ that hit us up on our Twitter page, Instagram page, and Facebook page. I will put the question up and I want to see y'all answers. Do you trust the vaccine? And is the new bill relief good enough or do we need more? And as you see, Trump wants to give us 2,000. I'm here for that. But we could...
The motives behind it, though, which is pushing back the process.
It's pushing back, and so he could look like a superhero,
right? And plus, I think he's just bullshit. And I really think that he just wants to. Okay, I'm going to make shit worse before it gets better.
At this point,
by any means necessary.
At this point, they need to go ahead and be able to do stuff without his permission, without
exactly. We know he's a psychopath. Why the fuck are we still listening to him?
And I bet you they knew he was going to do some shit like this. They knew. The fact that y'all need his signature, y'all should have known he is not going to sign this just because he's bitter.
That girl sent out the girls to people's houses and told them, what did you vote again? We wasn't sure.
Which is so against the law.
They went and did this though. We're gonna recount the whole state. Let's do it. Are you sure that's not what you
and still lost?
Were you sure that's what he next thing gonna say, bitch, I'm hand counting every single ballot myself next. See how long it takes me.
All right, guys. FLUZ, let them know where they can find you.
You can find me at Facebook at MarcusJDahling. You can find me on Twitter at MarcusJDahling. You can find me on Instagram at MarcusJDahling. And you can find me also with the Naked Truth on SouthsideRadio.live. And always and forever, I will never let go of my OnlyFans. Where you can watch me eat my chicken wings in the shower. I got a new toe sauce line coming out. If you got the meat, I got the feet. Go ahead.
Well, y'all know where y'all can find me. You can find me on Instagram at the real. What's my name? The Real Foxxie. You can find me on Twitter at The Real Foxxie. You can find me on Facebook at FoxxieDiva. You can find me on YouTube at The Real FoxxieBass. Of course, you can find everybody here at SouthsideRadio.live, the whole family. Of course, Foxxie, FLUZ, Pam G,
Emoski and Jap Shop Talk, and From the Mud with Katie Kane. Cosmic Eargasms with AJ Lamar and also Binky.
The Chronicles of a Reformed Fuckboy. And we got another new show, R&B show that's coming up real soon within the new year. So keep a lookout for that. Follow us on YouTube at SouthsideRadio.live. Go ahead and make sure you download the iHeartRadio and look up SouthsideRadio.live and make sure you hit the follow button on there. Okay, so you can download every episode of every show.
And go back and listen to the podcast from yesterday if you missed it.
Yes.
It is a gag.
Where the money resides,
Where
honey.
the money resides.
All right, and that is it. Good show. I hope y'all enjoyed it. We love you all for just rocking in here with us every freaking week. And I'm sorry we didn't come here last week, but my back was really messed up.
Girl, we got to start smoking that shit.
I'm done smoking that pink rosé. So I'm not smoking that shit. No. All right, guys, we are about to be out of here. Thank you guys for joining in, and we will see y'all sometime next week. Be safe. Oh, I'm sorry. I need y'all to fuck them hoes over there.
Man,
I need you to be you.
You gotta pay to play, bitch.
Be free and love everybody. All right, we love y'all. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, my skins, divas, dons, and floozy alike. It is your number one Vixen, Foxxie. Make sure you head on over to our YouTube channel at SouthsideRadio.live. Hit that subscription button and turn on your notifications so that you will always get the alerts every time we upload new content. See you there.
You must heed my words before I'm gone, my son. Now, you will be king. But the throne must pass to a male heir. Hakim, it appears you have a son. He must be found.
Prepare the royal chambers.
We are going back to America.
Oh, hell no, Your Majesty. Come on. I'm back. Say it again. Feel right in this mother. Feel good in this mother. My whole hood in this mother. Come on.
I'm the king of this shop.
That's funny as hell.
Well, well. Say it again. It is so good to see you. Well, I be damn. Look who done come up in here.
Hey, it's Kunta Kinte and Ebola.
Famine and blood diamonds.
Nelson Mandela and Winnie.
Those hungry babies with the flies on the face.
Hey, oh, that's too much. Now, you stepped over the line. Now, we won't be talking that kind of shit about the hungry babies. You're going to have to get out of my chair.
Politically incorrect.
So what you doing back here, Hotel Rwanda?